Hey, RetconRaider here, and welcome back to Jagged Alliance 3. As today, we've got all sorts of stuff going on. We've got attack squads coming in from the north, we've got diamond shipments moving all around. We've got Charlie currently sitting idle on Grand Prix on a fresh stack of veteran militia. And then Delta over on Fosse Noir, not far behind, currently working on their last batch. Now, obviously, we want to intercept these diamond shipments. That's like $24,000. And given that we've got one coming down the coast here, that seems like a pretty good excuse to head down towards F5. We'll try to intercept those guys just as they hit Côte d'Azur. And that should make for a halfway decent fight. Not to mention finally checking off one of the things we've had on our to-do list for like 20 episodes now. And then after that, we'll set our sights on Diamond Red. Go pay Pierre a visit and further bolster our daily income. But, of course, that's getting a bit ahead of ourselves. One thing at a time. So, first things first, let's get these level ups knocked out. And this is actually fairly straightforward, because both Meltdown and Ret are ultimately setting their sights on collateral damage, which they don't qualify for yet. They both need to boost their strength, and they both need a third strength perk. Which is actually where it gets kind of weird, because, as we've discussed before, a lot of these strength perks just don't really apply to the sort of builds we've given them. And in Meltdown's case, I think really we have to go Ironclad. She's not wearing cumbersome armor right now, but, you know, as we find some, we can swap her into it so she can at least get some use out of this thing. I wouldn't take it at all, except that the other three options are all completely useless to her. She's not a melee character, she doesn't throw explosives or wield a shotgun. So, Ironclad it is. And then pretty much same deal with Ret. He is not a melee character, and he is locked into light armor. So we'll grab Shock Assault. Not a perk he's really set up for, but a nice bonus on those rare occasions it triggers. That said, let's get this show on the road. Places to be, people to kill.
I'm finished with my task. I'm gonna take my 15-minute break now.
Yeah, you could do that. Or, you know, we could seize this diamond shipment. Ooh, fog. It does make it slightly more problematic. But nothing we haven't contended with before. Three on the second floor, and that's slightly problematic. But we've actually got a pretty good approach from here. Yeah, they're fairly well positioned to prevent us from infiltrating from the front. But we could easily get Mouse behind them using that lower route.
What?
I'm good at being overlooked.
So let's do this. We'll bring the bulk of our group over here, but we'll have Mouse split off.
For a mouse.
Enemy soldier. Looks like he is just doing his job at the moment.
Quiet as a church mouse.
In fact, let's see if we can really leverage that fog.
I'm good at making people ignore me.
Being quiet ain't my strong suit.
Quietly? Like this?
Nice, nice. He's oblivious. Definitely wouldn't have gotten away with that if not for the fog. Let's get our guys into a slightly more coherent battle formation.
Playing it smooth.
I'll do it as quiet as I can.
Ready. Quiet. Trying to be quiet.
Hide and shoot. That is my game.
And Mouse, you're on.
People ignore me. Not a problem for a mouse.
We'll trim this guy. And then we'll have her push for the ladder. She'll definitely get spotted up there, but she'll be in a great position for a quick little knife run. Then we'll have her fall back.
Careful. This mouse bites.
Oh, shoot.
Enemy spotted!
And immediately sideways. We've got 2 alert. But stick to the plan. Finish this guy.
You don't think they'd shoot a mime, do you?
Alright, he's out. And these guys are alert, but they actually moved even closer, so that's... Oh. Okay, well, I think her grit ate it. Yes. Oh, thank goodness.
Better to go unnoticed, yeah? It's an easy shot to make from cover.
Now, trim the sniper. Nice.
I much prefer combat like this.
Grenadier next.
No one saw that, yeah?
This sneaky shit ain't my style. That's how a battle is supposed to go.
Oh! Put down!
Yep, go for it.
10 of you shall fall for every one of us! That's one badass bitch! Good thing she's on our side.
Really pushing my luck here.
Mouse here.
Only enough AP for 2 swings. We'll go for the Grenadier.
Not a problem.
Oh, je suis mon blessé!
Yeah. Who's next?
Time to sneak and peek.
Let's clear the other Grenadier.
Decent chance given they don't see me.
Accursed fog.
What? Aiming.
Nice. Thermal scope for the win.
Forget you ever saw me.
And ice.
Good thing I brought my sneaks. I'm surrounded!
That will do. Fantastic.
Yes, sir. We're on it.
Not much of a fight, but it was tense. It is nice to see the difference between how frail the normal guys are versus the veterans like these guys. And of course, we'll cash in our diamonds, but notice that these things are actually more valuable than that necklace we found. 12,000 versus 9,000. Though I have been told that apparently we can sell the necklace for about 50% more than marked. Which, I mean, is nice, but still, it's like, relatively speaking, it's not that much. That's like a single contract extension on any halfway decent merc. And considering we're currently sitting on 250k, I don't think it's worth the trip to Fleetown. We'd essentially get the equivalent of a single diamond shipment, when instead we can just hand it off here in Pantagruel.
Okay.
Might as well, we're already headed that way. On our way to grab another diamond shipment, which is worth just as much. So yeah, we'll call it a wedding gift. A nice feel-good moment in this never-ending parade of carnage.
All done. If you need me, I will be reading my book.
Oh, and let's do Kalina's level real quick. Now, sadly, she does not have the agility or dex we need to get things I really want. You know, the high-end tier 3 stuff. But we'll keep building towards it. And there are still a couple of nice dexterity perks we could certainly get some use out of. Though I'm thinking we'll start with this one. since we do tend to have her lead in fights. I would still like to give her some stealth perks and stuff, but it's less of a big deal now. No, we've got too much on our plate. We'll cut that short for now.
There is stuff to take. This is a blessing.
Oh, yes, absolutely. I will definitely take that. But that's not actually what we're here for.
You guys go ahead. I'll catch up.
We are actually here for the mine, because now that we're in charge of the Maquis, they no longer object to us going down there. You guys want to go in? There we go.
Long walk. Now make camp and rest. Glovny, I was not made for being underground. There are too many walls and not enough sky. Please, let me leave. I will not even sleep in this place.
Right. Sorry about that, Amran. Yeah, he's, I always forget he's claustrophobic. I don't normally hire him.
Let's go.
But it's fine.
What is this thing here?
We'll make it quick.
As you wish.
What is this? Rock candy?
No, that is a meditation crystal. I use it to help align my chakra.
You put chalk in line?
No, chakra. It's my energy.
I eat food for energy. Also, take nap.
Your untroubled mind inspires me.
Yeah, that's one way to put it. But I am glad to see that Amran is distracting himself from his crushing claustrophobia. That, or he just immediately goldfished after seeing what he thought was candy.
Something to help us on our quest, perhaps?
But yeah, we're just down here for a quick sweep.
What's up for snacks on the way?
Let's grab what we can. Let's go for a walk.
With comrades like you, we can execute a coup d'etat twice over.
I believe they call that a coup d'etat.
We go there, partner.
You should have seen the great beef abscot at the carnival celebrations when the fireworks went off. He led his team in a perfect demonstration of how to take cover.
Those were fireworks? Oh man, I thought those were pixie farts.
On my way.
You notice a faint glitter in the nearby rock. Is that so? Ah, I see. The ore vein here seems to be silver and indicates a bigger deposit. Mine profits increased. Okay, so it is definitely worth our time to come down here.
I am ready to die for the revolution. Just say the way.
Tak.
I mean, maybe try not to die.
We will squeeze the meaning of production.
Boo, glow sticks, boo.
Take a deep breath. And release.
Nice.
Kalina here.
We're on our way.
Finding light sources in a mine makes sense. It's like the least exciting loot that we can possibly roll. I mean, at least with the flares, we can convert those into flare cartridges for the flare gun.
No need to rush.
Then they don't take up valuable inventory space. No such option with the glow sticks, though.
Understood. Yes?
Alright, come on now. I got no time for pixel hunting.
I spotted something.
Bah, all that for an Auto 5? Get out of here. I got my mind on my money and my money in my mind.
Do you have more Marquis Manifesto pamphlets? For some reason, mine has pages that are stuck together.
Moving the
No.
party.
I gotta go.
I went to La Lys Rouge to see Colonel Chimurenga. Even in retirement, the Savannah Lion is still brave and strong and determined. A proud father of the revolution.
He was cleaning the pipes in the bathhouse. Oh, how tall and proud he stood with the plunger in hand.
It's me, Thor.
Okay, I'm glad to hear he's adjusting well. And 2 more mind boosts. Fantastic.
On my way.
There is always more to find in this world.
As you wish.
Old Chimurenga is a great leader, but he is just a Marquis like us, not a military genius like Beef Abscott.
Yeah, man. And I'm a relentless fighter. You have been trained by Biff himself, right? Under your command, we will perform great feats.
Yes,
On
yes,
our
I'm
way.
sure you will.
We're on our way.
Let's go.
I wonder what secrets this is hiding.
Come on. I should be working out. Now, lesser men and women will not have to worry about this.
But what of greater men and women? Bobby, what of them? I also see we have one of Madame Lecoq's chairs down here, though we no longer have any use for them.
Come on.
Dad love me.
We go there, partner.
And I think we're done. Yeah. I believe we've explored everything.
Outstanding.
And obviously not much in the way of loot, but those mind boosts, definitely worth our time. Rhett and Livewire are tired, but we don't have time for that. Thankfully, we have found a nice sleep substitute. I'm just going to assume that's Ginkgo Balboa. Of course, we don't want to rely on that all the time. Thor doesn't make it fast enough for that. But it's nice to have the option. And good to go.
Searched.
You in town? Let me show you the sights. These sights are what I call my boobs.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you, Bobby. You always know just the right thing to say when I am stunned into silence.
Thank you for talking sense into him. Poor Savannah Lion. He was so cute with those horrible flowers he picked, all red with embarrassment.
I can hear you, honey.
Then be a good boy and don't eavesdrop.
Never. A communist would never do such a thing.
Shoo, go check the girls.
At once, Generalissimo. Mission accepted.
Of course I said yes. He's a wonderful man and I am a lucky woman to have him. But don't tell him that. He would be so full of himself that I'd have to ask the girls to throw him in the cold water basin again.
Well, I'm glad things are working out.
Take care.
So, about this necklace.
You clever scoundrels. You found the brilliant necklace of Madame Lecoq and you didn't tell me. Don't you know she was the previous owner of La Lys Rouge? Ah, you should have seen us back in the day.
Were you friends or more than friends.
Anyway, why would Les Mercenaires need such an item? Give it to me for safekeeping. It belongs to this place. I would be very, very thankful.
Yeah, I mean, that's why we're here. I expressly came here to hand this thing off.
Thank you, dear. Once again, the treasure of Lilies Rouge will be where it belongs.
Oh, sure, no problem. I love returning stuff. Sometimes I return stuff I never even purchased. That's not what this is, though, of course.
In return, I will make sure that everyone in town treats you as a friend of Lilies Rouge. And you should know, this comes with a neat discount for our services.
Yay. I mean, it's good they like us in town. Definitely.
Does that include complimentary Beverly's? Beverages?
House is fucking adorable. But, Larry maybe slightly less so.
Take care.
Okay, so basically just XP for that. Rep is completely useless to us.
Welcome, darlings. My lion, see who has come to visit you.
In a bit, honey. Once I'm done with the pancakes, I'll come and see them.
Those two are cute together.
Take care.
No kissing. Everything else is no.
Hey, Jimmy.
Lilies Rouge is a wonderful place. Never felt as relaxed in my life. Liliane knitted me a sweater herself. It's a bit saggy and the sleeves are too tight, so I can't wear it. But all things considered, it is a very nice sweater.
We're going, right?
Yeah, I think we've done about all we can here. Come on, guys. We've got another diamond shipment to intercept. Here at Côte d'Azur. So that'll be a 15-man squad. And yes, we also have a couple of quests we can take care of en route. We have one part of the Treasure at the Farms quest. And then more clues for Flay's hideout. So we'll capitalize having two squads. We'll split up.
Go.
Every journey begins with a single step.
We have Charlie headed for E6 because they move notably faster. They'll hit F6 afterwards, and then we'll have both squads group up in F5. Secure the port, nab those diamonds. Not sure we'll actually have time to hit the port today, but we'll see how it goes.
We're here. I mean, at this particular sector and all.
MD's tired. Let's get that taken care of real quick. Yeah, these herbal supplements are actually a lot handier than I thought. They don't actually mention the resting effect in the item description. That's actually something the viewers had to clue me in on. We've also got hyenas, no big deal. Let's creep on up and wipe those real quick before we sweep the sector.
I'm good at being overlooked.
Playing it smooth.
Ooh, does he bite?
There's no way they ain't gonna see me.
Not a problem for a mouse.
This sneaky shit ain't my style.
Then stop sneaking and start shooting.
Ah, hell! Told you I suck at sneaky shit. Being quiet ain't my strong suit.
Quiet. Huh.
What in the hell is that thing supposed to be?
Really thought that would bring the rest of the pack running. Actually, I was just reading that apparently a group of hyenas
This mouse bites.
can also be called a cackle,
This sneaky shit ain't my style.
which is fantastic.
There's no way they ain't gonna see me.
But today's the day the laughter dies.
Easier than shooting beer bottles.
Sorry, guys.
Mouse here.
Normally I would never do this, but we've got Sudden Strike. Might as well use it.
Okay.
Wow, really thought it'd go down easier.
That's one badass bitch! Good thing she's on our side.
Alright, Mouse, get out of there.
You don't think they'd shoot a mine, do you?
Sup, player? For life. I ain't trying to get turned into kibble, know what I'm saying?
Michael here.
We're using her to draw the last one out.
The hell you want?
Should make short work of it.
In my sight.
Ah, getting bolder. Oh, hey.
Ready when you are.
Why did no one else fire? Guys? I mean, it's cool. Thankfully, Mouse was gritty enough to take it, but...
Ooh, come check this out.
I have no idea why Overwatch didn't trigger. That bothers me.
There's some loot in here.
Follow me, or I'll just follow you. Nope, that's fine.
Looking for me?
Oh, hi there. Yes, I guess I am. I was not expecting you to show up. Hi.
What a surprise. Someone has managed to track me after all. I didn't know there were any capable hunters around here. Who are you?
Oh, I kind of really want to give him a brochure, but we probably shouldn't. Oh, you know, we're just your average soldiers of fortune. And you, my friend, you are, quite fortunate.
Mercenaries, huh? Not working for those buckets at the poacher camp, are you? You are, aren't you? No wonder they'd hire someone to find me. They can't track their own footsteps in cow shit.
So I take it you are the one going around killing poachers?
But of course. Do you like the trophy horns I nail on their heads? Fitting, don't you think?
Yeah, you're really racking them up. But my question is, why?
I've killed every sort of animal you can think of. When I heard the hunting along the Adjani was the most dangerous in the world, I joined some poachers out of Pantagruel to see if the rumors were true. Only thing dangerous about their hunting was the Legion patrols. The poachers I was with, led by that old windbag hyena, celebrated for a week after killing a sick old rhino. Pathetic. I told them they could hunt better if they just killed off those Legion patrols, but they nearly shit their pants when I suggested it. So, I decided I would teach them a lesson. Hunt or be hunted.
Okay, you know what? They keep giving me the option. I can't resist. Hey, before we go any further, would you like one of these?
What is this? A half-naked girl with a gun? Something to curl up with at night, huh? Merci beaucoup.
Wow, okay, that actually went a lot better than I thought it would. Okay, well, now that we've broken the ice, you really gotta stop murdering people. I mean, the poachers, at least.
I suppose I should. I'm bored. I killed plenty of poachers, and instead of fighting back, all they did was hire you. They'll never learn. Anyway, what else would I do?
Oh, interesting. Stat options are probably better? I mean, hey, you You expressed interest in taking on the Legion. You could do it with us.
Instead of hunting poachers, you want me to join you and hunt... what? Never mind. I don't care. Just by looking at you, I already know it will be something worth my time. One question. Do I get to flay them and take trophies? Let us agree to leave it an open question. All right. Count me in.
Yeah, I mean... I can already see this being potentially problematic, but... we could use a gopher. All right, let's do it.
Let the hunt begin.
Nice little XP bump there. And let's see what he brings to the table. Winchester 1894. Knife plus sharpener, that's nice. Trophies, it's easier to keep count this way. Huh. I'm sure that's fine. And then stats. Actually, it's easier to do it like this. Oh, hello there. AIM Gold. Congratulations! As a loyal and valued AIM partner, we would like to present you with exclusive access to AIM Gold. You will be able to contact our best mercenaries at no extra cost. Cool. I mean, not sure we're ready to do that just yet, though we could definitely afford it. Huh. I will take that under consideration. I have been thinking about doing a third squad, and magic does get along with Ice and Thor. Not so sure about the rest of these guys, especially Fauda. I think she's completely new. Shadow gets on with Grizzly. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. That is not why I am here, though. We are actually here to check out Flay's stats. So what have you got for me, Jacques Flay Bohan? Nothing great. Marksmanship's his highest stat. The rest are all 80 or below. Oof, that is a really rough agility. Make them bleed. Bonus damage for each bleeding enemy in sight. Groin attacks and attacks against animals inflict bleeding. Gross. Hand to hand. Interesting. Not a lot of characters with that one. Loner. Yeah, that tracks. And full body contact. Okay, so they really want to go melee. Which is odd, considering marksmanship's his highest skill, and agility is his lowest stat. I really don't see how he'd be much of a melee fighter with... I mean, decent strength. Yeah, I mean, you'd have to do some serious agility training for him to be a halfway decent melee fighter, but he does have the perks for it. He's a bit of a fixer-upper, but I can see some potential there. That does seem to be the case with most of the freebie mercs. I mean, obviously, Larry, you know, he's a bit of a mess when you get him. And Smiley. My boy Smiley. To even recruit him, you have to take out Boss Blobear's entire operation. And then I hear Smiley doesn't get on very well with most of the female mercs. For fairly obvious reasons.
Yes?
With Flay here, I imagine the opportunity cost is that the poachers will not be happy we've recruited him.
Let's get this safari movie.
We should take
Which
a
may
closer
actually
look at
cost
this.
us access to the poacher vendors. That would suck.
Let's go.
We'll have to look into that.
Sure, we'll get there.
But of course, aside from that, he may also have other issues.
Follow me, or I'll just follow you. Nope, that's fine.
Much like with Smiley, I imagine his
Let's move.
bloodthirsty nature
Heading out.
may clash with some of our more altruistic recruits.
Aye.
Though inversely, I imagine
Yes,
he'd
sir.
get along with at
We're
least
on
a
it.
few of the psychos. Maybe Meltdown will take a shine to him.
Yeah, okay.
On our way.
What other psychos are there?
Allons-y.
I'm starting to workshop potential third squads.
Oui.
I know Fidel. I know Nail.
We outie.
Nail would be a good match if we bring Fox back in.
We're moving? We're moving.
Nail, Fox, and
Hauling ass.
Grizz.
We're going, right?
Well, it would be nice to bring in a legendary or two.
Word up.
The most logical choice there
You're
would be
the
Magic,
boss.
which would imply more of a
Not a problem.
Magic Ice Thor sort of core squad.
Très bien.
And then just build out from there.
C'est parti.
Anyway, I think we're good here. We do not have room for Flay in our current squad, so yeah, he's going on go for duty. We'll go ahead and hand some stuff off to him now. Have him start heading for Flea Town. He'll basically do the same stuff that Ivan was doing before, except with the added bonus that he will not be drawing a paycheck while doing so. Yeah, that should be enough for now. And while I do not think we're going to have time for Côte d'Azur today, we can at least clear these two adjacent sectors. Let me just get Flay moving. Flay stuff will mostly take place off screen. He's just doing equipment runs. Alright, yeah, we're good.
On the hunt.
Let's keep moving.
Let's go.
This location has a great scenery. Shame we are only passing through.
And yeah, it looks like we'll be there just in time to catch that diamond shipment.
This is bad. More opponent means more work.
According to the fairy tales, we need an epic quest to do. It will bring us great fortune.
Right.
If you are quiet in your mind, you are quiet in your body.
Crud, I wasn't expecting so many enemies to crop up.
If you are quiet in your mind, you are quiet in your body.
But it's fine, we're good. We're
I
fine.
like to go barefoot whenever I can.
Look there, Glovny. Keep silent to make good kill.
Limb shots.
I am one with the stillness of everything.
This might actually be kind of tricky
If I
because
must
these
It is better to
these are
do
not
it
the type of
quietly.
enemies we really want to putz around with.
I should.
Enemies!
I am awake, Glovny, but hungry.
Okay, let's do it to it.
Yeah.
We'll start with the closest.
This will be pie.
Oh, I am wounded!
And now they definitely know we're here. Interesting angle.
There's a cowboy ready.
I mean, I guess I can't really blame him. He saw a window of opportunity and he took it. Finish off the goon.
That was almost as good as I would have done it.
Like a shooting koi in pond.
And limb shots. Gotta do limb shots.
Omrin here, Glovny. Maybe a good place to take nap? Good omen in clouds. We'll make shot. Not enough food in my belly is making me miss Glovny.
Hey man, what's up?
I shall not make a noise. This will surprise them. I Struck like Baba Yaga in the night.
You will not scare us!
Yeah, whatever you say.
I will watch over our party.
I think the general idea here is going to be, we'll pick off the more dangerous guys, and then we'll keep one scrub whose limbs will prune.
Whatever.
Though we will likely take some collateral. But that's fine, that's such is the price we pay. Let's bust out those flashbangs. Right. Larry doesn't have the throwing perk, so he doesn't get the discount that Rhett does.
All the way over there.
Oh, my goodness. Elena. She tore that guy up by the brutes.
Ow! Ow! All right, fine. I'll take another painkiller.
Yeah, that's fair. I did botch that.
As silent as a spirit in the woods.
Let's buy ourselves some wiggle room.
Good surprise shot from here.
We have to trim that brute, too.
Just hold still, damn you!
Oh.
There's a cowboy ready. I made this shot 100 times in movies.
Almost took a bath on that one.
Smile. You on camera.
Mm-hmm. I take nap and maybe enemy forget about me.
Oh, Larry. Dare we bring you up closer? Oh my goodness, I forgot about Thor.
Hello!
Help! I'm flagged!
Now I feel extra silly. He could have gotten limb shots last round.
I am one with my gun. Be careful not to accumulate bad karma.
I knew it. No quest is a match for great heroes like us.
Oh, good. Quest complete. Let's stop messing around.
Hey man, what's up?
Of course, we are completely spent on AP, but let's try the flashbang again. Not close enough. Ugh. That lack of a throwing trait really hurts.
Whatever.
Come on. Perfect. Run away.
The ground feels funny, man. Blanquez-vous!
Wow. Wow.
This one will fall before me.
Great job! Go ahead and give yourself a round of applause. You earned it.
Man, that flashbang was way more effective than I thought it'd be. I gotta use those things more often.
Yeah.
Huh?
Last guy's pretty well entrenched. We'll just set up outside.
Yes, partner?
I am awake, Glovney, but hungry.
Come on, Ted. Let's go.
Stalk now, nap later.
My babusia taught me to hunt this way.
Yeah?
Ah.
Nice, nice.
Yes, partner? Now here is a curious thing.
Hey man, what's up?
Again, I like that we're getting some tougher fights here. Also, Larry is now tired.
Huh?
Let's go for a walk.
Nothing notable on loot, but we will take the ammo.
You got it.
And let's sweep the map.
Can we stop for snacks on the way? Whatever.
As you wish.
Let's go, compadres.
I suppose we should have a chat with Mob Bags over here.
Bad guys over there.
Oh,
We
wait.
should do some
What?
stretches before combat.
Did we miss someone? Huh.
What are you doing on my property? That stupid husband of mine was always burying stuff in the corn. But which house? Which house? Ah! Are you still here? Shoo! Shoo! Shoo, shoo! Get off my property, all of you!
Right, right, yeah. Sorry, ma'am.
I should be working out.
Take a deep breath. And release.
So it sounds like we've got a bit of a corny scavenger hunt on our hands.
I'll catch up.
Assuming, of course, that we can believe that kernel of truth she just dropped on us.
Posse moving.
This farm, however, appears to grow...
We all go now.
Is that corn?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, and we've still got a brute
Right
just
on.
kind of loitering around.
Yes, partner? You got it. Moseying. Something of interest.
You know what? Let's just pop this guy real quick.
We move. I will sneak up on rustlers, partner.
I will fall on them like a tree in the forest. Damn it all to hell, they see me!
Where are the dark?
I shall not make
The villain won't see this coming. Some mischievous spirit got in my gun.
Ah!
Come on, guys.
Creeping up on some rustlers. It will be good ambush on the rustler.
Thank you.
There's a cowboy ready.
On my way.
Also, did you see how that shot ricocheted off the truck back there? That's a new mechanic they just added in with the newer patches. Apparently, shots can now ricochet off certain pieces of scenery.
Every journey begins with a single step.
Can we stop for snacks on the way?
Ooh, reinforced pants. I think we can use those.
Huh?
No need to rush.
Right on. I spotted something.
Not a particularly lofty prize.
Whatever.
But with that,
We're moving the party.
I think we're done. And oh goodness, yes, we are past time now, so we are definitely not hitting Côte d'Azur today. which is fine. This was still a pretty productive episode. It also just goes to show, you know, the futile nature of trying to plan long-term in a game with so many moving parts. Once things are actually in motion, there are so many different things that can end up going askew. Though, thankfully, we were not so much derailed this time as simply taken on a couple of unexpected detours. We had a couple of fights that were a little tougher than we expected. And, of course, we ended up recruiting Flay. That said, we'll hit the pause button for now. We'll take care of the usual bookkeeping off screen, but I think we're pretty well set on what we're doing next time. See you then. Oh, and special thanks to the Raiders, the fine folks who help make these videos possible, including but not limited to Revenant, Alois, CrowkingLoR, Dragon Matrix 7, Drakiith, V23, EgonAlter, Exsellsior, Gottlieb, James Trimmier, Kazorm, Mark Giemza, Nathan Welch Jr., OverlordPherom, RandomPassrby, RobbyB, Rowan Church, Tomasz Piątkowski, Triphoppenskip, and Valinrook. Thanks for your support, guys. That said, if you'd also like to help support the channel, then feel free to push the buttons that do the things. Trust me, it does make a difference. Or you could even check out the PayPal, the Patreon, the Nexus GG, or the YouTube memberships. Links are in the description.
What is this? Something to curl up with at night, huh? Merci beaucoup.